Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the RAMBAM Hilchos Talmud Torah, Perek Vav. Today's Halacha Yud Dalet 14. Quite a long one. We'll see if we make it all the way through. Now, B'meh Devar Amurim, when does the above apply? Which means that there's leniencies in the Minuda, in the one that is excommunicated. Like we spoke about yesterday. B'mi sheniduhu al shebiza tamid chachamim. Talmid Chacham, the one who acted disrespectfully to Talmid Chachamim, we saw yesterday there's some kind of a leniency that's there. If the Talmid Chacham wants to be meichli, wants to forgo and everything, certain towns that he's in, but someone that is ostracized and excommunicated because of all the things that we're going to start listing over here, of why a person would be obligated to go into niduing. Afilu nidohu katan shebiyisrael. Even if the smallest Jew in Klal Yisrael ended up putting you into nidui, putting you into excommunication, which means someone of a low stature. We're not talking about one of the leaders of the generation, a regular Jew. Chayev anasi b'chol Yisrael linoig b'nidui. So the nasi, the leader, and all of Klal Yisrael are obligated to treat this person as he's excommunicated. Ad sheyachzeh b'tshuva, until he does tshuva, midavar shenidu bishviloi, for the thing that he was put into nidui for, v'yatirlo, and then his ban is going to be lifted. So now the Rambam is going to go through 24 different reasons why a person would be chayev nidui. Al esrim ve'arba devar minadin es ha'adam. There are 24 things that a person could violate, which would make him obligated to go into excommunication. Bein ish, bein isha, whether it's a man or a woman, both of them, if they breach one of these things, they have to be excommunicated. Number one, Aleph, someone who disgraces a chacham, a scholar, even after he has passed away. You make fun of him when he's in the grave. Number two, someone who embarrasses the messenger of the court. Number three, someone who calls his friend a slave, an eved. You eved, you slave. Daled, number four, if he was summons to Bezdin and he doesn't show up, he deserves excommunication. Number five, someone who treats one of the words of our sages lightly, all the more so if he treats the words of the Torah from Tarsha Biksav lightly. So someone that scoffs at and he doesn't take the Torah seriously, he also deserves to be excommunicated. Further, six, Mishalei Kibel Alav Esadin, someone who doesn't accept judgment upon himself, which means he went to Bezdin, he didn't like the decision that the Bezdin made, and he says, I'm not accepting that upon myself. Until he actually accepts it, he's going to be under this ban. Zayin, number seven, Mishiesh Birushusai Davra Mazik, someone who has in his possession something that causes damage, could go in Kelevra. He has a dangerous dog. Aisulam Ru'uyo, he has a wobbly, faulty ladder. Someone could fall off. Until he removes these things that cause damage from his property, keep him in nidui. Further, Ches, number 8, he sells his land to a goy. So until he accepts responsibility for any of the damages that this goy might end up giving to his Jewish neighbor, he's in nidui. This is talking about even over here, seemingly even in Chutz La'aretz, even outside the land of Israel, a person is not allowed to sell their house to a non-Jew unless they go to the Jewish neighbor and say, don't worry, I accept responsibility if they have wild parties, if he drives his car onto your sidewalk, if he breaks your fence, I'll take responsibility. Test number 9, someone who goes to a non-Jewish court and he testifies against a Jew. And because of his testimony, he ends up causing that money should be taken away from the person he's testifying against, not according to Jewish law. Menadin oisai ad sheyishalem, you put him into nidu until he's going to pay. And number 10, we'll leave off with this one. Tabach koyin sheinu mafish hamatonos. If you have a butcher that is a koyin, and he doesn't separate the priestly gifts, v'noistin l'koyin achin, he gives them to another koyin, minadin oisat shiten, in halacha over there, what's called matnas kahuna, certain parts of the animal get given to kohanim, and he does it in the wrong way, he also deserves to be put into nidui. Okay, we're going to leave off over here after 10. We have 11 to 24 to do tomorrow. Be'ezras Hashem. Have a wonderful day.